Alright guys, we're back. Episode 15 of the Saturn V Diorama build. Now, in between the videos, I was thinking, I was talking about gluing the escape of the abort system off onto the command module. But because of the way that I'm planning on building the diorama, I cannot do that, because this is actually going to be jettisoned during it. Now I'm just going to set it up on top of this so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, this piece is going to be falling away like this. This ring is going to be about here. This is going to be a little further back. This ring will be turned. The next stage, I'm hoping to have smoke coming out of it. And toward the top, where the command module sits, when this separates, so does this. This kicks away. So I'm actually going to have 4 pieces that are, let me turn that around. 4 pieces that are actually going to be in this diorama. I'm glad I caught that before I glued it. That would have sucked. I did find the gray I wanted for the inside. It's what did I end up using? I think it was like gun gray. Hold on a sec. Oh. Gunship gray is what I've got. As you can see, I painted the rocket motors just to get a primer on it. That wasn't a good coat, so let's see how this tank is going to look inside of that gray. Remember, this is the fuel tank cover inside. Of course, it wants to roll over every time I do it. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. That's how the first stage is going to look when it's falling away. And this is the ring that separates stage 1 from stage 2. And that's going to be kind of like an angle, like it just fell away, because that's basically what happens to it. It falls away and the rocket motors kind of make it toss and turn. So, yeah. And I figured out, if I mess up with these motors, remember the whole rocket's going to be painted white, except for some of these actually have black on them. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a little bit of the smoke I'm going to create, and you can do that with pillow fiber. And I'm going to have it kind of like the engine's just shut off and this is falling back, and the smoke's going to go this way a little bit toward that side. So, glad I glanced at it. And I found something out why also I was doing this. The way, I said they could push a button. Yes, they can push a button to jettison the tower. But the way the tower worked as an emergency system is, it had 3 wires running down the whole length of the rocket. And if 2 of those wires broke, say in launch this started to fall apart, it would break 2 of the wires and this would engage automatically. Because I was trying to, when I was doing this, I was looking up online, seeing how it was fired, seeing what the flames look like. That one's going to be tricky, trying to put the flames in this. So when we do this, we're going to have flames shooting out of this, flames and smoke out of engine 2, a little bit coming off of the back engine. But when I do this one and this is falling away, this actually engages, and then this kind of gets pushed away by the fire. So I think I'm gonna put smoke coming in and around this and the flame, as it kicks away. I think that'll work great. So that is the plan. Now that I've got a foothold, as you can see, I got some overspray on pieces. Not that that matters. It's basically like a primer. Oh, the biggest challenge still is yet to come. No matter what we do, we have to deal with these seam lines here. I'll show you on this one. You can see how that seam line is right there. You can see it even when it's glued. We're going to have to putty it and then sand it. I've seen people just sand it with super glue on it. I don't know how that's going to work. Again, this could be a pain in the butt, the seams. But I'm happy with where we're at. Oh yeah, I'm definitely happy where we're at. All right, folks, that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching again. Subscribe. Watch some more videos. If you're a model builder, again, put some comments in if you want to help along. Give me ideas with the seams. But before we go, I thought I'd show you the other Saturn V I have. You can tell the difference right off the rip by stage 1 size. So this is a good size model. Give me a second, I'll tell you exactly what the size is on it. 1/144th scale. All right, folks, have a good day. See you later.